What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing well today. And to all my new supporters joining us, welcome to the family. I hope everybody enjoys this comedic video just as much as myself today because, boy, this was one of them ones. I was looking forward to this right here. Now, this will actually be my first time checking out Rob Bebenek. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, man. Today, I will be reacting to Canadians Are Not the Nice Ones. I keep trying to tell y'all that, man. Well, I don't need to be telling y'all that because y'all Canadian. But all the people that are not Canadian, I'll be trying to tell y'all, stop messing with the Canadians. Don't be ticking them off, man, because it be the quiet, nice ones that'll get you. It be the quiet ones you got to watch out for because they sneaky. They sneaky, man. And they'll get you. They'll get their payback. Oh, yeah, they will. Let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Everybody, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and turn all post notifications on so you do not miss another one of these reaction videos.
Look at all you lovely, sweet-looking Canadian people. You guys are all so sweet.
Right now, don't get them mad.
They're Canadian, right? You're nice. Sooner or later, we gotta just own up to the fact that we are not the nice ones in our relationship with our neighbors to the south.
Oh,
right?
man, here we go.
Everyone thinks around the world, oh, Canadians are so nice. Americans are awful.
I was about to say, this wasn't included in the title, man. Who recommended this video? This wasn't included in the title. He about to be bashing America, and I'm here for it.
That's not the way it is. You ever ask an American what they think of a Canadian? George's just like, oh, they're so great. They're just great little people. Up there with their cute hats. They're awesome. I love them so much. You ever ask a Canadian what they think of an American? What about you guys? You got anything nice to say? Oh, sure. When there's one around, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're
Then
not
you switch
stupid.
up.
We know there's a good chance they're armed. Hey, make
It's so funny. It's so funny because it's relatable. It's you gotta walk around like that in America, man. People are carrying firearms, pocket knives, tasers, pepper spray, batons, bats, what other stuff? Wrench pipes, tools, hammers. I done seen it all get pulled out before, man. I done seen it all get pulled out and used before. Everything I just named, I have seen somebody pull it out and use it on somebody else before. Welcome to America. That was spot on. That was that was spot on. I mean, even the kids, what they call them out here, the YNs. Oh my goodness, they call them YNs. Like, how stupid does that sound? They call the kids out here YNs because they walk around with weapons. If you don't know what a YN is, go ahead and look it up. I ain't saying it, man. I ain't saying it, man.
make something up, right? You're
Like-
just like, well, yeah, they're pretty good at like the Olympics and like weapons and stuff.
Weapons? They not
Get
know
us
what-
alone
no.
though, and it's open season, right? I don't know. I hate crossing the border though. I really hate it.
Especially now.
Even when I have proper paperwork and I'm doing something totally legal, I hate it, right? Has anybody crossed the border recently? Was it fun? No, of course not, right? Because you start pulling up to that little booth and you start feeling bad about things you've never thought about doing in your life. Right? You're just driving up to that thing, you're like, oh, I shouldn't have killed all those bald eagles. That's gonna catch up with me here. And you get there and they ask you simple questions, but your brain shuts off, right? They'll just look at you and be like, you got anything in the trunk? And you just panic. You're like, well, 30 seconds ago I said nothing, but now there's a good chance it's full of dead kids stuffed with guns and heroin. I can't do this today. Peace.
Can't do this
You can't
today.
do that either, right? You can't quit when you get to the front of the line, right? Where are you headed? Back to Canada, but I can't do this today.
Why you going back to Canada? They gonna start asking questions. Well, why you going back to Canada? Oh my goodness. I feel bad for the people that gotta cross that border now. They going through that phone. They going through that phone, and you ain't going through my phone.
They'll chase you down the highway. It's not the same the other way around, right? Like coming in the Canadian side's hilarious. right? It's just that you come up to that little red booth, and the guy pops his head out the window. He's like, "Hey, bud." "How's it going, man?" "Oh, not too bad. Just watching the border, you know." "Where are you headed?" "Winnipeg." "Oh, no way. Say hey to Gary for me." "You got anything in your car?" I don't care. In you go."
Oh, I love you guys. Y'all got a sense of humor.
American side's a little different, isn't
They'll
it?
call me racist.
Right?
They'll call me racist if I try to speak with that accent, just to mimic his voice. They be, "Are you racist?" This is why I don't like my country. Everything is racist now. I'm like, come on. Oh, great.
Want to know why?
This
Because
is
they
great.
told those guys somewhere along the lines, they're like, "Hey, listen, you're the last line of defense." And they're all morons, so they're all like, "I'm the last line of defense. I gotta protect my country. I'm the last line of defense." You're not the last line of defense. You're not protecting your country. You're just delaying Canadians' trips to Target. That's all you're doing.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Right? And it's just like, I gotta.
So what I'm hearing is we should be more worried about the Americans crossing that border than the Canadians. It's worth the hold up if you're checking an American's car or if you're asking them questions. But if it's a Canadian, man, just let them go. The chances are they ain't got no weapons on them or nothing. They not harming nobody. They going to Target.
Got a nice border cop once, and I was immediately terrified, okay? I had no idea how to handle it because I was like, they're not nice. This is a trick. And I was right, all right? I was right because I got detained for 3.5 hours because I borrowed my friend's car, and he just didn't know how to handle that. Like, he just didn't understand the concept of borrowing. He just looked at me, he's like, "Well, where's your friend now?" Like he's at work in Toronto, and he just gave you his car?
Oh my gosh.
Like, well, I gotta give it back. And he just sat there with this stupid look on his face, and at that moment in time, I realized border cops don't have friends. You wouldn't hang out with somebody who's that big of a dick. You wouldn't go to Ed's house if you showed up there and he's like, "What are you doing here?" Like, you invited me over to watch the game. "You got anything on you?" "Yeah, snacks. Get out of the doorway."
Oh my goodness. I mean, yeah, he's right though. We gotta be more worried about the Americans. I'm sorry. I'm saying this like I'm not American. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm a Canadian. I'm not one of the Americans. Okay, I'm American, but I don't act like them. You know, I'm a one of a kind. And it's not even about growing up in America. It's about just being raised right by your family. Having both parents. Not judging nobody that you know, doesn't have both parents because the struggle is real. Yeah, I didn't have both parents growing up as a kid. So yeah, the struggle is real, but it starts at home, you know? It starts within your home, your household, with your family. And you can really tell, you know, most Americans don't have the proper home training. That's why they act the way they do, and that's why our country is the way it is. It's not America making people this way. It's the home training, and then you letting these people out and about into the public. Now America's turning into something. Oh, I'm not crossing that border anytime sooner anyway. Well, what? Unless I'm moving there, I'm not crossing that border. Get the checking this and get the like coming back from Canada. They gonna be all in your phone doing this and that. I don't have time for that. Asking a million questions. You know me, I'm one of those people. Like if you ask me too many questions, I start feeling guilty as if I did something. I start stuttering. Wait a minute. I get a little nervous inside. Do I really show it? No. But you go think something's up. You gonna tell me to pop that trunk. Now I'm looking crazy. You got me popping my trunk in front of this line, in front of all these people. Like I'm doing something wrong. My goodness. They need to just ease it down a little bit. Ease it down. With the aggressiveness, should I say. Not with the safety. Look. Make sure everybody's coming in here safe. But with the aggressiveness. You are the first impression when people cross. You are the first impression. So when Canadians see a rude American patrolling that border, welcome to America. Here we go. You done ruined the trip already, man. You done ruined the trip already for them. If you guys enjoyed this amazing comedic video just as much as myself, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and turn all post notifications on so you do not miss another one of these reaction videos. Feel free to spam my comment section and use that suggestion link down below in my description if you would like to recommend some more of these absolutely wonderful, hysterical videos for myself to react to. And feel free to share this video and this channel to your friends and family members. The support truly means the world to me, guys. Whoever you feel may be interested in joining the family along on a daily basis to watch some of these hysterical videos. And let me know how you felt about this video down below in the comment section. I mean, was he spot on? Was he 100% accurate? He was 1,000% accurate to me. But I would like to know how my fellow Canadians feel about this, man. How do you guys feel? Once again, thank you so much for joining me today on this marvelous day to check out this amazing comedic video. Everybody stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.